You've probably faced the challenge of fighting a southpaw and found it tricky. Their stance feels awkward and creates unique angles that traditional fighters don't see as often. What if I told you, you could use angles against them just as effectively as they try to use them on you? Understanding the southpaw stance is key here. Southpaws stand with their right hand and right foot forward. This naturally creates a defensive advantage and a line of attack not readily available to orthodox fighters, who usually have their left side forward. But this apparent disadvantage for you is an opportunity if you understand how to maneuver around it. Trick 1. Step outside. The most effective way to gain an advantage over a southpaw is by moving to your right, their outside. By stepping outside your opponent's lead leg, you open up a direct line to their body and face, while reducing their reach and ability to retaliate effectively. When you're in this position, you're able to exploit openings they might not even realize they're leaving. Imagine your southpaw opponent throwing a jab. Instead of moving straight back or to the inside where their power punches can follow, you pivot to your right. This outside angle not only puts you out of the line of fire but sets up your potential counterattacks. Trick 2. Lead foot control. Another technique involves dominating the lead foot positioning. Your lead foot should consistently position outside of their lead foot. This positioning allows you to control the center line and dictate the pace of the fight. With this control, you can apply combinations more fluidly and keep the southpaw guessing. In a match situation, maintain this lead foot advantage, and you'll notice your jabs and crosses landing more effectively, while their counters hit nothing but air. Remember, southpaws typically train against orthodox fighters who don't attempt to reposition this way. Use that to your advantage. Trick 3. Utilize the overhand right. Once you've established control over the angles and foot placement, the overhand right becomes a key weapon. Southpaws are naturally vulnerable to this punch when you step outside their lead foot, allowing you to land a powerful hit that they're not so accustomed to defending. Picture this. You're moving around them as we discussed, keeping their lead foot inside yours. They jab, you slip outside, and throw that overhand right. This angle of attack is hard for them to anticipate, giving you the upper hand. For training, you'll want to practice these maneuvers on the heavy bag and during sparring. Focus on footwork drills that emphasize sidestepping and pivoting to your right. Spend rounds partnered with southpaw fighters, learning to maintain that lead foot position and angle advantage. Over time, these habits will become second nature, and you'll find that facing a southpaw is just another day in the ring, not an uphill battle.